All right, so, but anyway, back to what I was saying, if I can remember, because I'm not going to listen to this stuff. I just talk and post. That's all I do. I try my best not to even bother listening to it. But, I mean, I have a couple of times, but I try not to. Anyway, it's just that I believe things a little slightly different than the majority of people. I think that Jesus was here. I think that he was amazing at this law of attraction thing. And he was trying to say it to the people in a way that will allow they dumbasses to be able to understand. And if you got it, you got it. If you didn't, you didn't. I'm not about to sit around here all damn day. You know, I'm hungry. You know what I mean? Like, that. I just feel like, you know, that's the way Jesus was. And I feel like he was one of those type of dudes, you know, that figured this shit out at 12. And and figured this shit out. I ain't figured it out at 12. I started searching though at 12. But he figured it out at 12 and was amazing at finding it and figuring this stuff out. Really, real talk. I feel like the reason why he felt like he had to leave is he's like, y'all really don't understand what it is that a human being is capable of. Like, the fact that we have this capsule of a body makes it more fun. But y'all really don't understand what y'all can do with what you say and think. And I'm trying to show y'all what it is that y'all can do. Y'all just don't get it. Y'all think that I'm like a god when I'm trying to teach y'all that y'all can do this. That's all I want y'all to know, is that y'all can do this. If you don't, walk on this water, man. I want literally every thought in your body to be a positive one. I want you to have nothing but positive thoughts. You've been walking around with me how long now? You've been hanging out with me how long now? You should walk on this water, man. You can do this too. The water is my friend. He's not my enemy. And my friends only support me. This is why I honestly believe this, dude. Look at me. I'm standing on water, dude. I believe that. I want you to walk on water. Look, see? Look at you. Look at you. What did you just think of, man? You let a negative thought in? You let a negative thought in. And see? You immediately, the fact that you let fear in, the freaking lie that there is actually fear, that there's actually a devil, that there's actually an enemy, that there's actually any of that. The moment that you acknowledged that there was a second power, you went down. There's only one power, Paul. Oh, was it Paul that walked on the wall? I don't know. But whatever that dude is, we gonna call him Paul from now. Y'all tell me if I was right. But how the hell you gonna fall, dude? Like, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. But dang, I gotta go. I gotta leave. Because y'all don't even realize just how freaking dope we are. Because those two buggers over there want to be freaking nosy and ish and going freaking, you know, take from the wrong daggone tree. Why you ain't eat from the tree of life, stupid? You know, that's the way I would imagine if Jesus was a hood ratchet dude. That's the way he sound. But anyway, but yes, I play around like that. I think that I probably crack God up all the time. Me and him are one. We are cool. I love him. He love me. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And I feel good. Almost like the goal is perfection. That's my goal in life. I've always wanted to be perfect. I always trying to be Miss Good Two Shoes and all of that stuff. It was a struggle trying to do this by myself. Now that I ain't got to do it by myself and I'm like working with, you know, the Father, it feels different. It feels better. I'm happier. Like, I just let go. Oh, shit. Let go and let God. Yeah, that's what I do. And I get to curse. Why? Because I'm not cursing anybody. People don't realize that they curse. They curse more people out here with their regular words than I do in a whole paragraph full of what y'all acknowledge as curse words. Y'all walking around using regular words, and I'll tell you guys why I like what y'all call curse words, like fuck and shit and hell and stuff. And I like those because they're piercing words. They make you alert. They make you wake up. They make you listen. You see what I mean? And I like them because they're funny. When you use them paired up properly, it makes the statement funny. It's funny because you can. And the reason why it's so awesome is because we need that part in mixed in with comedy, because comedy brings up the pain, and once you can be able to bring up the pain and laugh at the pain, you can heal from the pain and move on. So like that's what I think about. You know what I'm saying? And that's my goal. My goal is to be the perfect me that I can be, and I'm going to do that. That's my only work. My only work is to be me, and to be great at being me, and to believe in being me, and believe in God at the same time, and understand what is at my fingertips, which is pure knowledge and a relationship with everybody, including myself and God. Like, just awesomeness. Because we are all awesome like that. But if we are so freaking sleep, we can't even understand what the fuck I'm talking about right now. Can't even bother to understand the bitch. Bye, please. I got bills to pay tomorrow. Oh, my man over here, he slept with my sister. Oh, this, that, and the third, and this, and that, and shit, and roaches, and that, and, fucking, bullshit, and debt, and can't give here, and Pookie got shot, and all this, all these fucking distractions. They're distracted. What do you think distracted people do? That is the shit we see right now. But imagine a world where everybody was rich. I want y'all to just daydream real quick with me. Just daydream real quick with me, yo. Like, daydream, motherfucker. Daydream real quick with me. Imagine a world where everybody was rich. And you know what? For those that, really, really are negative, I'm going to give this to you. Where right now, as we speak, about 97% of this country's population is poor in comparison to the 3% that's rich. Can I say that and get a amen and get a this is true? That's what our reality is telling us. Okay. Now that we've got those numbers, let's flip that. Let's do a yin yang sign and flip that. Now I want y'all to dream with me and imagine that 95% of the world's population is rich. Matter of fact, let's just talk about United States. 95% of United States population is rich, and there's only 3%. What did I say? 95 or 97? What did I say? I can't remember. 97, and only 3% is poor. Imagine what that looks like. Do you get dismayed because, or feel like you might be bored because everything's too perfect? And do you feel like, nah, that's just too good to be true? Or do you spew the negative thought of, yeah, but that shit ain't gonna happen? We just told your stupid ass to dream. Dream, I said, dream. I want you to follow me in the dream. Now go there and look at it. What does that look like, dude? What does it look like for this world, for this country? Let's just, small-minded. All right, let's think about just the country. Let's just think about the country being 95% rich, 3% poor. 95% rich. What does it look like? What's happening in the world that we are, when we step out of our door, what does our house look like? What does our cars look like? What does it look like when everybody is rich? Because you just getting what you want, Not what you trying to have because you trying to look good for everybody, because you're not in the same, you are not a citizen of that type of kingdom. This shit that we in right now, let's jump out of the dream real quick. This shit that we experiencing right now, the 95 poor and 3% rich, let's jump back in the dream real quick. Now, what we at is 95% rich and 3% poor. And then when it comes to, oh, but that seems like it's going to be too boring and all this other stuff, think about the fact that the only ones that need developing that's going to really give us a run for our money is our fucking kids. Because they need to be developed. Because those niggas is going to fucking disobey us and shit. So we got to still put them on, you know, on punishment and all that other stuff. But we don't got to hit them in order for them to learn. See, it's easy to hit a kid than to raise a kid. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I feel. I feel like once we start looking at the good in everything, pull the good in everything, see the yin and yang of it, but then grab the instead of looking at the black side or the dark side or the bad side or the negative side of things, look at the good side, the positive side, the half, you know, cup half full type of side, and pull from that. If I was to talk to you and you start saying something to me and just talking, we just joking and talking and talking and joking, I could point out for you where some of your thoughts need to be tweaked at. Where just the way that you worded your thoughts, it needs to be tweaked. Like once you've like started to talk and everything, now I get to hear your thoughts. I will be able to hear where the negative parts are, where you're not saying it in its positive form. You can say the same negative shit, but in its positive form. There's a positive form to all of the negative thoughts that you have. That's what I believe. And I believe that to the day that I die. That's what I believe. It's a lot of shit I believe, all right? But they all, to me, make sense. They make sense to my husband. Apparently, they've been making sense to a lot of people, because a lot of people have really like had meltdowns lately with me. But I don't know. Like I don't know. I feel like this is who I am, and I'm enjoying the ride, you know. So I'm just gonna shut up now. I love you guys. That was a part of my thought process. I felt me about to start thinking really deeply, and then I went ahead, turned on the phone, and let it rip out loud instead of me just having that happen in my head. All right, love y'all. Bye.